story now. On a party on Milwaukee's north side gets out of control. 5 people ended up being shot. 2 people were killed, not necessarily by gunfire.
They instead were killed in a crash. Fox 6's Evan Peterson live tonight right outside of police headquarters where we just learned new information about the driver. Evan, good evening.
Good evening to you both, Ted and Mary. Yeah, we're learning that 29-year-old man was not shot at that party at 28th and Ruby in Milwaukee. He was actually driving another woman to the hospital when he lost control of that car and they smashed into a tree.
We were sleeping and we heard gunfight like it was World War III going on.
It's roughly 3:30 in the morning, and for the sleeping folks near Ruby and 28th in Milwaukee, the sound of gunfire is their wake-up call.
It was just a lot of gunfire, and the wife and I got down the basement and, stayed down until we felt it was safe to come back up.
Milwaukee police say a fight broke out at a party in this neighborhood.
Shots going back and forth and, cars screeding off.
According to police, 5 people were struck by gunfire. 4 were taken to a hospital and treated for their injuries. A 5th person, a 34-year-old woman, was being driven to the hospital by this man, Lee Rance Riley, who was just 29 years old. They only made it a few blocks before they lost control and crashed into a tree, killing both of them.
I've gone out into different areas in Milwaukee on the outskirts and you don't see this type of thing happening, But here in the inner city, it's terrible.
The family of Riley says this sudden, tragic loss of life is hard to comprehend. His brother tells Fox 6 that Riley was a good man, a caring individual who always went out of his way to help others. As normalcy returns to this neighborhood, residents say they hope elected officials and the police can work together to stop this violence.
All week, one night after another shooting. We don't want a bullet to come through the windows and hit us.
And save his neighborhood.
I've heard a lot of them tell me they're moving out. It's terrible. It's no way to live.
And tonight, Milwaukee police are investigating that incident, but now is where they turn to the public for help. If anyone has any information about the suspects or who may be responsible, you're asked to give Milwaukee police a call. For now, reporting live downtown Milwaukee outside the police headquarters, I'm Evan Peterson, Fox 6 News.
Hopefully somebody comes forward. Evan, thank you. Milwaukee